Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Idioms 251. The idiom today is to have butterfingers. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. This idiom could also be rephrased as to be a butterfingers. So you could either say to have butterfingers or to be a butterfingers. Okay, let's continue. If someone has butterfingers, he or she is clumsy. And often drops things or fails to catch things. And so if you threw them something and they're not very good at catching it, they drop it a lot. In this sense, they could be butterfingers. I think it's used a lot in sports too, like if a ball player dropped a ball or something, somebody might accuse them as being a butterfingers too. That could be in all sports, really. Anyway, let's continue here. Okay, good. The idea of this phrase alludes to, it suggests, it kind of has that idea, it alludes to, if your hands were covered with butter, they would be very slippery, and you are likely to drop things easily. So, yeah, you can kind of imagine that, butter fingers, like you had butter all over your fingers. All right, let's continue. The origin of this term, butterfingers, is believed to have come from Charles Dickens. Remember the famous classic novelist? Charles Dickens' novel, The Pickwick Papers, in 1836. So that's the first time I think the butterfingers, or the earliest sighting that we could find on it. Anyway, let's look at the two examples we have here. So somebody might say, don't let her hold this fragile statue. She often drops things and is known to have butterfingers. All right, you can say that about someone, especially a child. Or number two here, they say, this is the third time you dropped and broke one of my expensive dishes. You are a real butterfingers. Well, maybe somebody might say that. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.